Newcastle Jets, and I am pretty sorry from this delayed, and it took a long time to get this sorted. There's a bit of issues going on. Hold up, there's something happening. I'll be back, chats. Sorry lads, there's a lot of controversial going on. I have issues on logging into the A-League Paramount Plus. Unfortunately, the laptop that I always use for my live stream, which happened yesterday, it doesn't let me log into the profile. So I logged into the to Paramount, right? And then as soon as it went to the menu, it glitches out to like profile, which it doesn't log into doesn't upload the profile picture, which it doesn't tap the login that I want to use. So I'm pretty sorry, but the good news is that I'm using my dad's phone, so that I'm watching on the A-League live stream right now. Apparently it is 13 minutes, so that is a bit much more later than I ever used before, so I'm sorry for the delays, but it took a long time to set it up though. Oh, here we go. Got a goal, but it was offside. Adelaide appealing for a goal. It is Ibuzuki who scored that for the Reds. It might count as a goal. So it did took a lot to set the live stream. So I'm right now using my dad's phone for right in the moment, because Paramount is being a douchebag. The glitching when I'm logging in, it's fucking it up. It's an action that should have finished in a goal, and it's actually finished his game. You can see him very disappointed, just back from injury, can't take a break. It's so frustrating for a player. Still checking the offside, so an early entrance for Trent Bahaja, who scored that equaliser last week against Perth in the final seconds. The referee's appealing. Goal! Hiroshi Ibuzuki for the first goal for the Reds. And the Reds lead against the Newcastle Jets. They are looking forward to end their 3 games losing streak in the season. Very well deserved goal. Adelaide United, they've had plenty of good play.
Newcastle goal hasn't directly been threatened until now. We had to wait. Adelaide fans had to wait to enjoy the little Christmas offering out of the stocking.
So great goal from Hiroshi Ibuzuki due to the VAR, so the referee will give it that a score. In the 16th minute.
Second goal of the season. He got his first against Melbourne victory on match day 3. He started the home match against Sydney, which ended very badly for the Reds. 5-1 Sydney.
So fast-paced start from the Adelaide United as soon as I came here and starting the live stream a bit late. So I missed out everything when the kickoff was about to start.
With minutes off the bench, recalled in the wake of 2 games without a goal and back-to-back defeats for Adelaide.
Fuck me, bro.
Including a home loss 2 weeks ago to Brisbane by 2 goals to 0. And he celebrates that return with a goal. Here he is again.
He goes to Ibuzuki. The Reds get the ball. Change to right side. Newcastle overturned it.
Turning the ball over a little too cheaply there as well, but they've already shown this evening that this is going to be an open match of football. Both sides looking to attack. The absence of Haller and Iran Kunda, as Bruce Jitte has pointed out, it's quite a narrow.
Here come the Reds again.
Adelaide, but they've found another cutback here with Club.
Ooh. It's been blocked by the Jets.
The marauding right back, causing problems this time. It's a great start to the game for Johnny Young. I've listened intently. Here's the offside line for the goal. Again, looks eerily similar to Suncorp Stadium last time. Marco Tulio's being ruled out. Not that it took any shine off the Mariners' night otherwise. But I've listened intently to the huge praise heaped on Johnny Yule by Luke Wilkshire, and take it advisably. Luke's been around the traps. You can see what he's talking about with the start to the game from Johnny Yule.
Some well defense needs to be worked on for the Jets. Haven't won the game since last week against Perth after that equalizer.
Adelaide's third youngest ever player as well, so he has been around a couple of years. Even if he is just
Tight contest between these two,
years of age.
and it's ricocheted back to the Reds. They're in the open field, puts a cross, and it's nowhere. So the ball will be played in the field.
Aragas is forced to clear long. T-Boy Camera and Toure, the only players to debut younger than Johnny Yule for Adelaide United. Ibuzuki trying to bring the ball down and turn, no way through. Natta back with Ryan Scott.
The live stream, right, when I was fucking trying to log in, I was in a rush, not gonna lie. I was meant to like start like around 7:30, which now is 8:07. So that was a bit late, and it's shocking delays of what I have to do.
To impose themselves in this Adelaide
Because fucking Paramount is a piece of shit. But good enough, I'm live streaming on my dad's phone. So I had no choice though.
Doesn't look overly impressed. Aquilina fouled, free kick. It was fully intentional because Newcastle had won the ball at a really good position and Adelaide were a little off balance. This is the experience of Assays, of course. I've never seen him actually put his hand up for a foul committed. He's never in his own mind ever committed a foul.
A free kick for the Newcastle Jets.
Referee wrong 100% of the time, stretching back 20 years.
Okay, someone has got to take that head in for the Jets. This must need one to get back in the game. They're in the open field. That's a good cross, but an easy catch for Joe Gauchi. Unfortunately, that chip around the body wasn't the way. Great ball into now. It's Ibuzuki. Goes to the left. And it'll be a corner. That's the force at it. Some youngsters in the Reds are like full of experiments. Just my fucking hair is fucked. I just love to have fun. That's all. Lands a beautiful cross.
Getting the late call and leaving it just in time for Ryan Scott. And that real purple patch last season. Jovanovic. Very good amongst the goals. Scored against Newcastle last season, as well as Phoenix and Perth. He's got one this year as well. Sayas under pressure. Pressure on Johnny Yull, who almost turned it over. Tunnicliffe and Kitto now trying to win it back.
A well set piece of defense from the Reds, Ryan Kitto. Is that much? Is it better if I have two lights at the same time? This is a corner for the Jets, because I believe it's so. All the players are in the box, so it looks like it. Joe Gauchi's ready for it. He's telling the players, conjust it all. Still playing the role. Gotcha.
Goes again now. We've got an Adelaide player down. So
player down for the Reds.
Not happy as Giuseppe Bombolina is down. Referee has to stop play if there's a head knock. Ryan Kitto coming to check.
And I feel sorry for my dad because he wanted his phone back. But I have no choice. So the play has stopped.
Just did a catch him. There you see, Kankar is arriving at speed. I think it's right on the
Play has been
line
down.
line, which is why it's probably a little bit extra painful. I think from Kankar's viewpoint, it was just completely accidental. So we can exonerate him, but it doesn't make it any more comfortable for Bobolina, who's been doing well again. There's no end of the pipeline. Youngsters getting a chance at Adelaide and impressing. He's got his first goal this season as well. It came in the 4-3 loss to MacArthur. Having a chat there with Ibasuki. Looks like there is a bit of blood from the nose. So,
Ooh, that's fucked.
the eye is one thing, but a bloody
No way,
nose
I'm just setting to my parents so that they'll know what's going on.
isn't always ideal either.
That's why I'm recording just a bit.
Should be used to it with the COVID tests. Should be season pros at that now. Is there a little too much space there for Ibasuki in the middle of the park? Newcastle they've been turned around all evening. And yes, Robbie, they've found it really difficult to close the field up. It's not they haven't played badly, the Jets, but Adelaide have got a freshness about them. Maybe in recent history, you could say it's a little bit overdue. And finally, they're springing back to action. Important for Adelaide that they get the goal to consolidate that bright start, because when you've been losing matches, it doesn't take long sometimes for confidence to drip away. Well, Adelaide have got the goal to bolster themselves now.
Heading into 28 minutes. So far, Hiroshi Ibuzuki with the first goal for the Adelaide United Reds, leading the Newcastle Jets 1-0.
But they're finding it difficult to close Adelaide up.
I think they're going to have a great start in the first half for the Reds, because they look confident. They know how they started off pretty well, like every time. But I bet maybe if Nestor Iwakuna would be in the substitute, he'll possibly do the gameplay.
To check the opening goal to Hiroshi Ibasuki. And a couple of little
Shit.
injury stoppages as well. Newcastle looking to get back on the front foot, find a way back into this contest. It's Adelaide that historically have the better of this fixture. At home, 13 wins and 9 draws against just 6 losses to Newcastle. Mentioned at the top that recent form is 5 wins for Adelaide and 1 win for Newcastle in the last 6 meetings between the two.
Adelaide United's dominating possession pretty well, 57 to 43. Not a bad average for the possessions to, you know, spike the difference.
That was one of the things highlighted by Adelaide this week to work on in training, how to manage the quick transitions.
They actually redeemed the players, the Reds.
Race through that were still vulnerable.
And it's overturned again. Clever touch from the Reds. Clock, Zach Clock.
Can he get the ball wide? He couldn't.
Can't maintain the ball, but they will still get the ball back. Oh! It hit the post. SAS. Gee, that was a close one. Damn, that shot outside from the box, that nearly went in, but Ryan Scott knew the post would be the saver. It deflected the post. It landed a great shot from Isaias. The Reds almost could have been make it a 2-0. Brings it back to Joe Gauchi.
Let off for Newcastle. To be a little bit careful. They've played well on their travels so far. They've accumulated points on their travels. That's to be expected. This is their 6th match away from Newcastle already this season. Just 3 home games. And they've got another couple of games coming up on the road in the next 3 as well. It was, of course, the derby match that was reversed. It was meant to be a Newcastle home game against the Mariners. One that appeared to, in the end, just kickstart the Mariners' season. Ryan Scott was comfortable, and then he wasn't. My God, something's coming my way.
Yeah, Ryan Scott was lucky enough for the ball to deflect the posts. That was so lucky for him.
On that occasion, Jets fans.
I mean, I can't complain about that shot. It was well headed to the direction.
Doesn't score many.
So I'll give him credit with that.
Just couldn't control that time again. You see, using Ibasuki as that anchor point. Always little 1-2s with Clough, with Jovanovic. Back inside. O'Neill. Aquilina coming inside looking for the football, but Adelaide staying organised. See there 2 lines of 4 there.
4 lines of the defense for the Reds. Well organised. They go attack again. That's a clever tap. Ibuzuki's there. Oh, that cross was out of word. Great stuff from Ugan. No, is it? I can't pronounce it. Ivanovic, I believe. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. I mean, that was a great hitter for Ibuzuki. He attempted it with it. The Reds looking hungry for another goal. 8 crosses to 4. Goes to the Reds once again. That'll tell you the truth.
You look for other options, but certainly if you've got Ibasuki in the middle.
Ibuzuki is the danger man. He could possibly be anywhere. He reminds me of like Marcelo when it comes to the corner. The Brazilian the Brazilian captain.
Stretching all the way across Cooper's Stadium. Nightfall is nearly with us. The lights on.
That pass was off timing from the Newcastle, so the Reds will get the ball back.
With 10 minutes to go in the first half, a chance to just tighten the screw again a little bit further.
Maybe extend one last goal, then that will extend the lead.
Really get Newcastle on the ropes. Clough again.
Ibuzuki. He's danger. That's a great ball. And an easy save from Ryan Scott. Well, promising save from the Newcastle to keep their games alive. And there we go again. Already in the halfway of the field. It's a one-on-one challenge. And the Reds win the challenge once again. So well mindset of a piece. Shoulder to shoulder. Bro, we already reached the 122? That's crazy, you guys. You guys are mad. Keep it up.
Build again patiently. Popovic is the #1 passer in this Adelaide side. Popovic for getting the team moving forward again. Bobolina. But he only had one to aim for. Jovanovic in the middle, surrounded by white shirts. It's his worst for the night, Bobolina. It's been very good, very industrious, and very impressive. Again, and that was a poor one from him. There's poor defending from the Jets as well. It's difficult.
The Jets are looking off task, the defense. They need to pick up the pace if they want to get into the ropes. This is a must, important win for these two. Great defense from the Reds. Stamanopoulos. There we go. I had trouble like pronouncing it before when I knew this player. Stamanopoulos. There we go. Has to bomb that ball. This time it's the Reds' turn to attack.
Needs an option. Finds it with this AES now. Bobolina on Popovic again. They're just standing off a little bit at the moment. Allowing Adelaide to pass. The press comes from Buhaja. Suki's done brilliantly against Ingham. Tunnicliffe turns away from trouble. Popovic.
Where's that clock? It could be anywhere.
Bobolina charging forward. The early ball.
Oh, the ball passes.
He swung a leg at it more in hope than anything else.
Free kick will be paid for the Jets.
Handled by Ansel. See the four up front for Newcastle. It's the hallmark of a attacking, counter-attacking side.
So we're halfway until HT.
So far for Newcastle. Still well and truly in the game. But they have to get the quality control right. Overhitting passes, mishitting passes, playing into Adelaide's free-flowing plan.
If you guys are like watching, if you're wondering what do you want to watch between Adelaide and Newcastle, you can definitely watch it on Paramount Plus. You can visit the link or you can buy it on the App Store.
Taking it in a tender spot. He's back to his feet. Free kick.
Is the speaker working, guys?
Come now.
Can you hear it?
O'Neill standing over the ball. His penalty box. It's all for him at the moment.
Free kick for the Newcastle.
Ball in towards Iwasuki. Jovanovic
They saved the game, but it's overturned once again.
tried to poke it through. O'Neill picked it up. Here's Taylor.
O'Neill. And that pass was out of target.
A little bit in hope more than anything else for Newcastle at the moment. The foul by Moragas.
Moragas from the Jets. Gives him a bit of pay for a free kick.
One thing about this Newcastle side has been that it's been very much.
Oh, that's a great ball for the Reds. Now they're going to make it 2.
With help as here's Bobolina.
Oh! That cross was absolute a banger. Stretched the ball out of on his ground. Novakovic almost could have possibly be a 2-0. Can't pull the trigger back there. They had a couple of chances, Adelaide. 5 of them watching.
Scorers, they have
Crazy.
11 different goal scorers.
So we're heading to the 41 minute.
Players that have played minutes this season.
There's some time for these two sides to get a goal. Great 1-on-1 challenge for the Reds. Brings it back to Ibuzuki.
Able to turn. Outside.
Now they have a good shot. Set one pace. Ibuzuki. Ooh, that header. That's some great transition for that 1-on-1 challenge. The Japanese striker Ibuzuki, always been the danger man for the Reds, as far as like Nestor Kuno as well. I would love to see him play in the field once more in the second half. Ryan Scott with that big desperate save for the Jets. Foul play.
This again, just finding the space, and again, too much space afforded. Way too much. Way too much. They're in trouble. In Newcastle. So to Papalena by the looks of things. On the COVID test. Just plug it up.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Got to keep it up for the Reds.
Mentioned that it's
A blood nose.
not easy. He's going to have to leave field of play.
Yeah, he's got a blood nose. Blood rule.
That's how you end up having to change shirt as well.
Ravalina.
Bovalina, first season in the top
Seems
flight.
like Carl Viertside are pretty confident.
Excellent reputation from South Australia MPL. Now he doesn't want to leave the play when he's getting treatment. He's going to have to leave the field of play at some point, which I think is what the referee has just come across to explain.
You can hear the Adelaide United fans chanting
While he gets patched up
across Cooper Stadium.
as well, and a regular goal scorer at MPL level.
Bovalina will be out play in the field due to blood on his nose. They're gonna have to clean that up.
Moragas again. Cross. Bounces off legs. Something for the Newcastle fans down in that corner to perhaps get a little excited about, up onto their feet. Travelling support is a fantastic thing. Is the ball in? Away days. Especially when the weather's
Here's a chance for the Reds.
against Digham. Is he going to take him on?
He's gonna go one by himself. He needs some support.
It's still going, and might yet fall. Botaniklip, Jovanovic is
Ibuzuki.
looking to take over.
Here comes the Reds. Oh, that ball was airballed.
One after the other. Look at that.
Is that Ryan Kiddo?
See a red.
Yep, it is Ryan Kiddo.
Fortunate at the end.
It was an unfortunate kick.
Bounce their way.
And it will be 8-minute additional time until half time, as they announced.
Has been strong today, but not in the best touch. As we saw, that chance he couldn't quite nail it either.
Couldn't put that ball right to the net.
It's given away
As they go again, the Reds.
Bovalina
And it's been overturned.
between Ibuzuki and Jovanovic. And they're dealing with everything at the moment. Another long ball forward, looking for Bahaja. Picked off by Popovic. 8 minutes of stoppage time announced at the end of this first half. Well, it's a big night for Adelaide, of course. They're
Joe
five
Gaggi
match.
bangs that ball long right to Hiroshi Ibuzuki, but
First club
it's been
to get
bounced
there, 30 finals
to the
matches
Jets.
in the club's history. Sydney FC and their Melbourne victory. It's a rare season when Adelaide are not in the finals of the Isuzu Youth Aleague. Last couple of seasons they've just missed out on going all the way up. Last season, Mariners had their measure in the final matches of the season. measure in that run in to lifting the trophy. Second time in their history. They haven't always had it their own way in the milestone matches, though. Have a look at that. The last one, the 400th game, was a loss here at Coopers to the Newcastle Jets by 3 goals to 0. Otherwise, along with the Jets on that opening day of the season.
So there's still plenty of time for neither of these sides to get some goals. The Jets will be doing the attacking, and it's been bounced off from that defense.
At home at Coopers. For Adelaide.
So far, the Reds are doing well in this first half.
Carl Beard as coach, match number 100 this evening.
Hey, hi, can you show me
As a player. That's just about
what exactly are you talking about? Like the live stream game? Are you talking about like the full screen that you can watch?
He's doing well, brilliantly. He's enjoying a fine game.
Oh, here they go, the Reds.
The new brigade, look at the space on the
Look at that space. There's full. Give that pass.
runs onto this.
Has a shot.
Ivanovic. He just took too long. And now the follow-up is
Oh, that pass.
one-handed.
Oh. Ryan Scott knew exactly where the ball was going.
Isaias.
It brings it back to the Reds.
Again. Tunnicliffe. This
Here
is
they
nice
go
work.
again.
Johnny Yarl, he hit
Oh! Oh, that's well set a piece.
this last time.
That would have been an opportunity for chances for the Reds.
Deserve a goal going into half-time. Johnny Yarl's in that category as well.
Yeah, the full screen. Oh, okay, I'll just show you because it's normally I live stream on the laptop. Unfortunately, Paramount is being a douchebag when I'm trying to log in, and the editing when I go to the profile, it's being fucking up. So there's a glitch happening from the Paramount Plus app. So this is the stream that I'm watching at though. So I'm using my dad's phone, mate.
Well, anyway.
I was meant to like use it on the laptop.
Decisions as well with no Halloran today for the first time. Halloran's been the #1 chance creator and assist provider this season for Adelaide. No Aaron Kunda again on the bench after starting the first 6.
Wait, no, Ewan Kuna, that's fucked, bro. Hold on, let me check if he's not in the squad. Because if he's not in the squad, then that's fucked.
Yarl and Isaias return.
They're gonna have to do this without their main gun, the guy who's moving to Bayern Munich.
You'd have to say in this first half performance, at any rate, those selection choices were the right ones.
Oh yeah, Ewan Kuna's in the bench though.
Chance at 0-0.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Anytime.
Joy
You can definitely watch it on Paramount Plus.
has slightly disintegrated for them. Competitive.
Wherever you're at, I think it would back it up with your country where you live at.
Just keep inviting this very hungry Adelaide team onto them. Understand that they're looking forward to getting the team into the sheds, correct a couple of things, get them a bit tighter, a bit more compact. Plug the gaps down their right-hand side, which have been gaping.
So 3 minutes until halftime in the 50th
Has been enjoying
stoppage time.
the liberty down that right flank. This is an attacking force down that left-hand side. Left themselves open. There's everyone forward as Gauchi.
Gauchi bongs that long.
Got a couple of minutes left. 6 minutes of stoppage time have expired. But there's
Expiring the difference from the Reds.
first half, and we'll be heading long into the night in Adelaide this evening.
I want to see Ewan Kuna like score a goal. That's my bet.
Days like this.
Because I know he can do something
As well.
when he comes out in the second half.
Albeit said it had been a tough couple of weeks. The team needed to stay positive. He said opposition teams love coming to play at Coopers. He said we have to make it.
And
so they don't
the play has been stopped.
It's a tough night for them.
due to the ball has been hit to the referee, so the referee has to restart the ball where it was started to. Should have dodged it like Matrix though. That would have been funny. I want to see how his reflexes were going to.
Goal scoring opportunity for Newcastle there. Funnily enough, it's escape sanction. O'Neill straightens one up, only as far as the head of Popovich. It's run away from Ibasuki, so Newcastle still will have 30 seconds or so if they play their cards right to try and create something. Can they show the urgency? Probably Stanton must be desperate to get them into the sheds and just shake them up a little bit. Here's Moragas again. Against Bobolina. Bobolina sticking to his defensive duties as well. We know how good he is getting
The Jets are in
the cross in.
a great opportunity, but it's been bounced back. Ibuzuki.
Suki's done that very nicely. With Klopp.
They still have one more kick
In the absence of Craig Goodwin, he has
till half time.
inherited
And yep, it is half time. Adelaide United lead Newcastle Jets 1-0 until Hiroshi Ibuzuki scores that goal from that decision from the referee
saves as well.
due to the stoppage time, but luckily the Reds will be happy to take that goal from the Reds. So this is a good sign for Adelaide United. They're looking to end their 3 games losing streak, so they need to keep that composure on the second half, and I believe they can do it. Uncle Jim, what's good, mate?
Yes, Adelaide's 2-game goalless drought has been broken. Hiroshi Ibasuki, the goal scorer, 1-0.
No way Mary Follow shaved her head. It looks like it though.
Call offside, or was it? Daniel McBreen's done a bit of investigating. We'll bring you his findings on the other side. That will be with the Hungry Jacks halftime show. We'll see you very soon.
My throat is about to fuck up. How do you feel about Brandon Borello's broken ankle? I was a bit I was devastated from that news. But you know, he had a cracking moment. He has some couple of games. He hadn't scored some goals like in this season. I haven't seen him a lot, but I think he's doing well though. I'm pretty I was shocked about that news that he has to be out for like 5 months or 7 months. I can't remember, but Borello's going good so far. So I'm feeling good. Despite like in the Sydney Derby game, he has to get off the game. But praising up for Brandon Borello. Heal up, mate. Good for you. Just hope he gets out of that ankle injury though.
Welcome back to Boston. I need your star power to finally beat my sister. She just made provost at Yale. Yale, Fraser, Yale!
Don't you yell at me! Alan is lazy. He doesn't even finish anything he starts. Frazier is...
What kind of haircut was that, mate?
My job is to investigate crimes.
Bro, you know what's fucked up, right? This Paramount Plus is being a douchebag. I said it like in the start of the live stream. It was like, I believe it was 10 minutes like delayed. It was meant, so I was 10 minutes late before I started this live stream, so I was rushing. It was being a fucking douchebag for not letting me in the laptop.
Hungry Jack's new Texan Bacon Deluxe. Crispy bacon with double flame grilled beef. Texan smoky barbecue.
I'll be back for a second. Keep up the chat, lads, and keep staying in the video, hopefully. I won't be too long though.
We reckon there's one thing we can all agree on. Mateship. From the beaches to the outback, us Aussies band together and just get things done. It's why Isuzu Ute is proud to be a major national partner of both Surf Lifesaving Australia and the Royal Flying Doctor Service. We're here for them because they're here for all of us. Live your own way with Isuzu Ute.
You escaped a war.
And a whip.
fallen sleeves. They've had the same fortune that you did.
You think he could handle the weight of the badge?
I don't know, okay.
I'm Bass Reeves, and I'm the Lord of this land.
Some cold water.
Right at this moment from the first half between the Reds and the Jets.
Cause making himself a late night. Yeah, surely. I was planning like to do it there, but unfortunately no, cause what am I supposed to do rather than doing a party night and doing it the same time when I'm watching A-League. But you know, I sometimes do that, mate. I'm trying to make myself a party on myself though.
It has to be said, they're well on top at the moment. One goal could have been a lot more, I reckon.
Yeah, well and truly. And Newcastle, on the other hand, they look flat, they look reactive, they look second to everything. There's so much.
They're shocked, Newcastle though.
Making the most of that.
Poor Reno Piscopo, we saw him go off early in the piece. We talked him up pre-game. I mean, looked like he was in tears as he was coming off. I mean, how much would that have shaken up the team? Because they haven't really done much. They haven't fired a shot.
Well, that's the thing. He looked like he hurt his injury when he had that, hurt his groin when he had that chance.
Yes.
You go back to the 12th minute. Socceroos goalkeeper pulls off a great save, keeps them in the game at 0-0, and then it's been Adelaide all the way from there.
No way, bro.
Let's have a look
That's
at the Harvey
fucked.
Norman highlights from this one, and it has been dominated by the home side.
I got a
That is for
bag
sure. They love
with
playing
West
here
Scums on it.
on a Friday
It's
night.
mad.
See, this
Really?
one,
That's fucked, bro.
guys,
Are you like a Sydney FC fan?
It looked like it, yeah, it definitely looked like Jovanovic had leaned into an offside position in otherwise what was really incisive, clean play, lovely from Adelaide, great build-up. But then they went back and had a look at it, and Mackel, you took investigations into your own head.
you did it.
Yeah, because
He was fired up, that's why. But why were you, Macca?
yeah, well, look.
That goal was a fire. That was a banger.
You have Ibusuki with that much time and space in there, but yeah, look, when it looked like it was a very close call, and the line went up.
OSD, hell no. WSW. Oh yeah. Okay. At least I knew. But how did you get the Westie scum though? I didn't get the membership though. But I only just bought it. I didn't buy the membership because what's the point though? Because you know, I always buy it on in the tickets website though. So I didn't really get the membership though. Yeah, WSW for life, mate. For sure. Have it on the background though. The shadow's in the fucking way. There, you can see it perfectly now. It's a sweet ass Jonesy.
Legit. Now, what about
I am wearing the red and black though.
He's dangerous.
It's on the back though.
Coming in. I mean, that's what he's there for, and he's been missing in action.
The Tifo, the old
He
one.
looks hungry for it tonight, doesn't he?
It's sweet as well.
For this team, big post-up striker. He's great in the air, we know that, but he can also receive at the feet. He's a really tidy player, and he's proving the start tonight that he needed. Good touches on the ball, and as I mentioned, just time and time again, he is the target from a lot of really good work that's happening on the flanks for Adelaide. But when you've got a guy like Ibusuki in the middle, you've always got an option going forward.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, it was fire. I was not expecting, like, the last time I think it was last season, where we were at Combank against those scumbags, Sydney FCs, they weren't expecting what was that in the Tifo. We were fucking up all night that Tifo like last time. It was a banger painting, Freddy Krueger on it at the Sydney Opera House. That was a beauty painting the Tifo. It was crazy.
My job, it's causing confusion, and they're creating lots of opportunities, and I'm sure that
Bro, the time Sydney FC spent on their Tifo for them to lose. Yeah! Their Tifo things. No, you know what's funny? That they spent all night to do their Tifo. And then look at the result. That storm shit thingy, whatever. I don't remember what it said before, but that Tifo was nothing. That was irrelevant. It was nothing better than like us. Our Tifo was better than them. Have a look at the comparison though. I'll show you the photo. Like this photo, right? I don't know if you can see it clearly, but this Tifo right here, it was relevant compared to this one. This banger right here. Compared to this now. Some Tifos were like a lot different.
racing, and Bruce, so far it's working.
It's working well. They're doing great little combinations.
They're doing a lot better, the Reds.
As Macca said, you know, they're crowding out that.
Yeah, it was. It was prepared for the Storm. Yeah, you're right. But guess what? It didn't work it out. That Storm, we survived it though. Look what even the you know what's funny even also, the red and black ultras group in the Instagram, they stored up this part right here. This was the most funniest shit ever. Even this one as well. I'll show you the other one. They've got a couple of photos that they made for the meme. And I did make this though. I spent all this art to make this one. It was my art that I made though. It took a lot of work to do.
Has just been causing a lot of havoc on that left-hand side. He's been, you know, running forward with the ball, a lot of confidence. Ibusuki, not just the goal.
I bet Ibusuki can come up with a 2-goal.
Yeah, great target man. Anyone in a little bit of trouble, you aim for Ibusuki.
What did you make it on? I've used it, okay, I think it was like three apps that I made. One is the Magic Eraser that you can definitely download it on App Store. And then CapCut. One of the CapCuts I use is like, I didn't use it to make the film. Well, maybe sort of, but I've used the background to find it on the internet, and then I pasted it into the video. And then that's when I combine all the images to one video to the app. So I completely used all the image on that video to screenshot that and save the video, and then saved it, you know.
Very quickly, this is going to be huge. It is both the men's and women's sides, all of them playing in Sydney across one ripping weekend. We'll bring you all the action on Paramount Plus. You can get tickets to on Ticketek, and tomorrow night, well, it's going to be a super duper Saturday because there is 10 hours of football.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this one.
You'll see it here tomorrow night.
Wellington and the Wanderers tomorrow, and then we've got Western United versus the Scumbags. The Sydney FC will be taking on Western United, and then we're ready for a bigger one, the Melbourne Derby. I'm looking forward to that one. I'll probably live stream it, the Melbourne Derby though, but who knows though. And I'm waiting for maybe West United hopefully come up with a back-to-back win against the Scums. This will be huge surprising.
Hungry Jack's new Texan Bacon Deluxe. Crispy bacon with double flame grilled beef, Texan smoky barbecue, and creamy peppercorn sauce. The new Texan Bacon Deluxe.
Ah, the same ad shit, bro. Is the Melbourne Derby home? Yeah, it's Melbourne Derby. I believe it's Melbourne City who's playing home and Melbourne Victory are away. If I'm clearly right. Because Melbourne City are releasing their tifo, so there must be home.
You could miss it. On now, Harvey Norman Super Deals. Get this HP 14-inch laptop, perfect for students. Super deal, just $398. Get the JBL Flip 6 portable speaker for $128 and receive a bonus pair of JBL Wave 100 earphones. Save $70 on the Nokia CO2. Now just $98 while stocks last. Samsung Galaxy Buds FE. Buy one pair for only $148 and receive a second pair as a bonus. That's two pairs for the price of one. Limited time only. Harvey Norman Super Deals. Don't miss out.
Melbourne City sold so bad. So last season. Yeah, it was. I think Melbourne City's last game was at home last season. It was so bad because of the, I think it was the pitch invasion. It was really full packed. Melbourne Victory fans, they almost filled up the stadium with against some Melbourne City fans. So their sold out was really bad though. And the same time at when the pitch invasion happened. That pitch was fucked, bro.
Smoky barbecue and
Not gonna lie.
corn sauce. The new Texan Bacon Deluxe. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
My job is to investigate crimes against U.S. naval personnel.
My job is to enforce Australian law.
You gotta admit, it has got a certain ring to it.
Hey, 123, let's go. Might have to update that shit up. Yep, 123 subscribers, let's go.
NCIS Sydney now streaming on Paramount Plus.
And don't forget, I do upload different sports, cause now I'm focusing on A-League. Depending if NRL and AFL season starting, that's when the same time I'll be uploading will be in this contact. So it might be confusing, but that's when you know when I upload shit. It's random shit basically. So second half should be starting anyway soon.
And his teammates AP, as he's known, on his return to Adelaide, his hometown. Father Christmas of sorts, with the crowd eating out of the palm of his hand. The Adelaide active support, Carl Beard. Well, he may not show it just yet, but he'd be very happy with his side's response after 2 matches without a goal.
Hey, there's Redwick Steve.
Redwick Steve.
The man himself, Redwick Steve.
As the Reds will head provisionally.
Massive respect for him as a Wonder supporter.
At least. Zach Clough has been very lively in the middle of the park.
So now this is down to the wire.
Statistically,
This game could go either way for Newcastle and Adelaide, but I think Adelaide United need at least a win to break their 3 games losing streak.
4 draws, no defeats. Their last loss was back in May 2021 when they were leading at half-time by a goal to nil, and Perth Glory managed to overturn it by 2 goals to 1. They've ended that run of 2 matches without a goal. On track to end that run of 3 consecutive losses as well. And it is Adelaide United get the second half underway. They lead by a goal to nil. Hiroshi Ibasuki's second of the season. It's a 1-0 difference on the scoreboard, Andy Harper. But in fairness, on the pitch, there's been a gulf in class in that opening 45 minutes.
Robin, a bigger difference than the scoreline suggests. All the work to do for Newcastle. And Adelaide, for their part, as good as they were very impressive. Fun to watch.
You got me craving some ice water. Yeah, yeah, I definitely gave you like what's this word that I'm looking at?
Get one that would
I gave you some good appetite for this nice ass cold water.
these players.
I'll probably give it that to you, but unfortunately, because the season is a bit cold right now.
Either side at the half-time.
But you know what? This is a lot better.
Change earlier on as the ball in.
It definitely helps me a lot.
All about it. Headed away by Kito. Something with a little bit more decisiveness about it from the Jets. There was an idea behind it. Now Bahaja on the charge is not going to go out, so Kito has to complete the clearance, and it skews off the top of the boot. Oh, the little touch might fall for Bahaja. And now across for Clayton.
Oh,
Well, it came from a mistake from Adelaide, but Newcastle...
almost a mistake from the United, but they still well truly in the game.
Mike and his feet in order. Clayton Taylor reaches for his left. You want to play at the left and swing with the right at that point, open the goal up. But easier said than done. If you can't, you just haven't quite got the timing. It all happened so quickly.
we see that Adelaide starting 11. Change to the break. Jovanovic, he's done well.
Oh, here they go, the Jets. Oh no, sorry, the Reds. Ibuzuki. Oh, it's been tucked back to the way from the Jets. That could be possibly a 2-0 for that one. He's been enormous.
2 minutes defending their own penalty box, just reminding Newcastle that they have been very dangerous nearly every time they came forward. They could have had several goals in that first half, but the post and Ryan Scott denied them time and time again. Bahaja up front alongside Stamatolopoulos.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm just gonna take a big shit. Don't worry, don't mind me. Oh, it's going in. Hold up. Ooh. Still in for the Reds. I missed out something. Couldn't balance the ball.
And Newcastle can try and break forward here. Moragas with Taylor. No way forward. Another frenetic bit of play in the Newcastle box.
Desperate scramble from the Jets. Adelaide good things to double their advantage. Here's Bobolina mucking around with his chance.
I think that's come off the shoulder of Mark Natter, who had the arms held behind the back. It's a very natural position for defenders these days. Very well defended from the youngster, who's coming forward here for this set piece. O'Neill standing over it. Old school through and through, Brandon O'Neill. The shirt still tucked into the shorts. The electrical tape keeping the socks up. It's great to see. And that header from Stamatolopoulos forcing the save from Gauchi. And there's chances at both ends in the opening 5 minutes of this second half. Look at the space in the middle of the park. Newcastle, when they lose the ball, just fold back to their defensive position. Tunnicliffe with Popovic. Now they can spring forward. Gauchi with Yol, who's closed down by Ingham. They have one back here. Bahaja. Good switch of play for Clayton Taylor.
Yeah, I missed everything.
Taylor still shoots, blocked.
Newcastle are back in it.
That was unlucky. And there are signs of life in this Jet side.
What, my dog doing it? Nah, it's not a dog, it was my cat. My cat's in the room now.
Through the legs of Bobolina.
I thought I missed something, but turns out it was still 1-0.
To a better from Newcastle. Taylor cutting in, making sure.
Taylor's been dangerous for the Jets.
They gathered Adelaide defenders, too many of them for that ball to have any chance of getting through.
My cat's lying down now.
Ingham back post. Philip Kankar.
Be right back, my fish is drowning. Alright.
Keep it down. Jets again. Put the pressure on Adelaide high up. Pitch, they find an outlet. Through Yol, who
Is it raining out there in Cooper Stadium?
Bahaja, the cross towards Stamatolopoulos. Back in again from Aquilina. Up down for O'Neill.
to Grozos.
What's the weather in Adelaide?
Ingham. Cross in. Little touch. Clever little touch from behind.
Oh, it's clear. I thought,
Stamatopoulos
from what it
almost
looks
missed.
like, it's raining.
Having one of those seasons.
That was a bad excuse, lol.
It's remarkable
Fish is drowning.
this touch from
Dang.
Raja ends up on the foot of Stamatopoulos. The form is in. He'll be disappointed he didn't send that towards the goal. VAR is just having a look at this one. Andy, but not for long. Play on. Not sure what they were looking at.
Oh, almost Joe Gauchi. Those two Newcastle Jets players were almost surrounding him. Could have been an easy goal for that. But luckily it was tipped away.
As well, but Popolina was charging away. Look at that. First half shots to second half. The Jets have certainly
Wow, fucking Courtney Vine equalizing the game for Sydney FC for the Women's League.
to the break. Well, they're helping
Fuck me, the Matildas player, Courtney Vine, again.
back to Adelaide. Certainly corrected that at half time. Few stern words or forceful points made, I'm sure, but their pass completion has been far superior this half. And guess what? They've been able to keep Adelaide back and make their own chances at goal.
5 of them watching. Don't forget, guys, you can ask questions. Don't hesitate.
Little touch. Asking more from Jovanovic.
The Jets have the ball. Ricochets, deflects it back to the Jets.
Cross again falls to Stamatopoulos. His cross in. Headed away by Ansel. O'Neill. Popolina this time. Only as far as Grozos. Thought about shooting. Aquilina
Could
gets
be a
it
good
wide.
cross.
Ingham drives the ball back in.
Drive back to the Adelaide.
Defended again
It's
by
well
Ansel.
defended. Massive save for that from Ansel.
If it's big enough to give such an advantage to the team running from right to left on your screen, because Adelaide were doing this in the first half and Newcastle are now pumping the Adelaide goal, causing some really effective, necessarily so, last-ditch defending.
Should I turn the light? Yeah, I think that'll look good for you. That'll look good for me.
To take charge of this corner.
This must be a goal for the Newcastle.
Bahasha comes near post, back post, Kankar, leaping.
Can't get that ball right to it.
Here's O'Neill. He sends it
Where's
back out
Taylor at?
to the number 17, drives the ball back in.
Ibuzuki.
Another corner. Adelaide really
Corner's
struggling
coming
between
your
their
way.
lines at the moment.
That's great pressure from Newcastle. Totally different.
So far, Newcastle putting a lot of pressure on the Reds. 5 crosses to 1 goes to Newcastle's way in the second half. So this is a promising sign for the Jets.
Backing up what we can see, which is that Newcastle have been given a real shake-up during the half-time break by Robbie Stanton. Can they find a reward
Ooh,
for their positive start to this second half? Not that time.
not that time for the Jets to make that goal.
It is like the two sides have just swapped jerseys at half-time. Immediately you can see Sayas trying to drive the side forward, show some more urgency. This is where the leaders step up, like Ryan Kitto. Kitto
Here they come, the
all
Reds.
the way to the byline. The cutback is a good
Ibuzuki.
one. Lumbering forward, hits it.
Oh,
Blocked by Moragas.
it's knocked by the Jets, and they'll be get a corner. This is a must goal for the Reds.
Completely friendly angle here. Ibuzuki running away from goal, but squared the hits.
I want to see Aaron Kunda goal. That's all I want to see.
Moragas didn't really know where it went.
Get him out of the bench, substitute him.
Safety for now for Newcastle.
Tough to take, short with Yol. Now Sayas. Cross in. Bouncing header, has that come off the hand? Moragas. There are appeals from behind the goal.
the question. It would be unsighted. Have a look at this. There's the touch. It comes off the arm.
VAR should be looking at.
It was right in front of his body, though. And it looked like he was trying to pull his arm out of the way.
Did it help him control the ball? Did it deny Adelaide anything in that passage of play? As the referee says, stop before the substitution of VAR check. It's going to be
So substitute will be made. Adelaide United Hiroshi Ibuzuki will be replaced by Ben Halloran. Ibuzuki has done a lot, not gonna lie. And Nesteri Irankunda will be in the field for Adelaide United.
making way, so it's the two
There we go. That's the kind of message that I want to see. Irankunda is in the field, ladies and gentlemen.
and Ibusuki, who come on now with their side needing a little second wind in attack.
This is what I want to see. Irankunda.
Certainly, Halloran and
Gusti Irankunda plays the ball.
players that can give you that second wind. And how?
Oh, with that trickster.
Does well.
So the Jets have to force it out of the field.
Irankunda
I want to see like Irankunda
to his name.
gets a
this season.
screamer goal. Cause that's giving me a lot of energetic.
Last season was really his breakout year without ever actually starting an Isuzu Youth A-League match for Adelaide. Pulled up to the Socceroos as a train-on player. Not selected.
Here they go, the Reds.
Despite some
Great transition.
calls from certain quarters to be included, 4 A-League players are in the squad for Qatar 2023.
Great transition from Ryan Kiddo.
Over 10 days
He's been massive as well.
against Bahrain, but Joe Gauchi is there. Lawrence Thomas, Western Sydney keeper, as is Page, the Melbourne City left back, and of course Bruno Fornaroli, the league's top scorer from Melbourne Victory. Corner for Adelaide. Clough's ball in.
Oh, that ball straight through to everybody.
Out for a goal kick.
Zach Clark with that pass was strange. Strangely awkward.
There is the XG telling the story of this match as well.
Here's a chance.
Change again here. Jovanovic cleared. Clough gets his body in position.
Oh my God, Cunningham
Shot down. Newcastle have to
can't
go
quite
extra
get it
because
in.
the second goal could really hurt their cause.
This game is already making me boring.
To this half, very promising for Newcastle, but Adelaide in the last couple of minutes have just been able to rebalance, enjoy some territory themselves, and threaten the Newcastle goal. And could disappear from view for Newcastle if they don't stick tight for the time being.
They gotta find themselves Newcastle.
They've a promising start to this second half with her. They've got to push on and keep the intensity going, keep closing down, and make sure they keep completing the passes.
Here's a shot for Newcastle.
Who's into the area here? Stamina
Oh, great defense from the Reds.
didn't he enjoy that?
But he was not having that sort of things because right now the Jets will get a corner.
From Adelaide against
They're shocked right now, the Reds.
Academy
They must be
product.
thinking where the defenses are at.
Great pace from Aquilina.
But so far, great pace. The Jets have finally backed themselves in the game.
And another corner
They're in some sort of pressure, the Reds.
for Newcastle. Plenty of movement in the area as well. Grossos ball towards Kankar. Gets
Oh!
Gauchi
Joe Gauchi!
appearing
Again.
to claim that
He
ball.
vanished from out of nowhere.
That corner.
Joe Gauchi with a big save keeps Adelaide United back on track. With that an epic save came out of nowhere. That was really amazing to see.
Gauchi.
He's so athletic, man. Aaron Kunda.
And Aaron Kunda's first touch.
Oh, that cross was nowhere.
Direct from Nestor Aaron Kunda, charging down the wing. And after the first two changes of this second half for Adelaide, two coming now for the Jets, with Archie Goodwin, Daniel Wilmering coming on, and it's Trent Bahaja making way. He only came on 15 minutes into the game, and Piscopo came off injured. We stand to work with Trent Bahaja at Sydney FC, of course. They know each other well, but it's always rare to see a player who's come on as a substitute subbed off. Aquilina, the other player, making way. Wilmering is headed into midfield. Archie Goodwin up front alongside Stamatolopoulos. So that's two out-and-out strikers now, recognised central strikers at least.
Jets fans will be loving the thought of these two getting together, particularly Archie Goodwin. Closer and closer, they'd be hoping to game readiness, but it's a pretty tantalising prospect. Stamatolopoulos and Archie Goodwin leading your attack. There's lots of goals in both.
Isaias intercepted by Taylor, but only as far as Popovic. Ansel. Out with Kitto. Halloran's header. They came inside.
Are they actually a
Goes back
rival?
outside. It's well played again. The cross early
Oh,
from Ben Halloran.
Aaron Kunda. Oh, he keeps that safe
With Clough now. Clough
with some tricks. Oh,
it was mishit.
I don't know how the ball went through to the outside of the top crossbar.
Classy.
That was some classy play from Aaron Kunda.
There's the class. That's super classy.
That was classy skill from Aaron Kunda. See what I mean?
Two or three occasions.
He's so talented, man. He's so fun to watch. That's what I've been telling you every time. He's got the skills. That's why he's gonna use it when he moves to Bayern Munich.
Was the third of them.
Just when you see that coming, that's when the skill comes in.
He hit the post, though, albeit not intentionally. I think.
He's fun to watch, Aaron Kunda.
Isaias also hit the woodwork in the first half, so Adelaide have had those two chances as well as Tunnicliffe gave away the foul there. Kankar. A little too casual, closed down by Halloran. Jovanovic.
Oh, here they go. They're all in a big space.
Halloran.
God.
That all mixed up as he went for the shot from the tight angle.
They can't find the goal, the Reds.
Natter. Making the charge again, but it's a wasted ball for Dane Ingham. Picked off by Kitto. All of a sudden, Newcastle are starting to fall into the same failings of the first half. Clough is causing problems. Jovanovic
Here we go.
again. Surely a penalty. Yes.
Penalty will be given for the Reds.
He feinted to shoot. Wanted another
Jovanovic will be given a penalty for the Reds, and it will be Adelaide United's penalty shootout.
But it's a 12-yard.
That is completely a penalty for that one.
Yeah, there's zero doubt.
There's no doubt about that. You can't complain about that one.
Jets have started giving the ball away again.
You can't do that, man, as a Jets player.
Halfway, that's compounded the problem with conceding,
Now this is some cause of troubles with the Jets.
which looked clear as day to me under the bright lights.
So I'm guessing Zach Clock is gonna take the shot for the Reds and make it 2-0.
Impactful game from Jovanovic.
Zach Clock.
Penalty yet to be converted.
Surely won't miss that shot. Completely just put that goal in right to it.
Last two
Zach Clock.
stepping up. The moment.
Yep. Ooh, that was a close goal, but again, he'll be happy with that goal. 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. That ball went between the goalkeeper's leg, but it squeezed through to the goal. So lucky for that. It would all started from that penalty from the Jets. They can't allow that.
You'd like to say is that club duly converts, but just a nervous millisecond there as he sees the peak.
Ryan Scott almost had it. It went through to that direction, but that squeezed through to the goalkeeper. So that was a bit of a lucky goal for the Reds. So Zach Clock puts 2-0 for the Wanderers, and they lead at the second half. So the Jets need to find some sort of a goal, but I reckon that'll be impossible for them. Because I think Adelaide are in a good shape right now. They're in good shape. Maybe Iran Kunda with a banger goal. Oh, here they go, the Jets. That save from Joe Gauchi is absolutely amazing. Here comes Iran Kunda. Let's see if he can beat one. Iran Kunda. Oh, with the pitch. Oh, oh. Oh, it's 3-0, lads. It's 3-0. It all started from Iran Kunda's chip over the pass. That transition was absolutely amazing. It's 3-0, lads. Jesus, mate. That was crazy. That start from their story, Iran Kunda's run from the field. Great transition pass. So classic. It went chipped over to the Newcastle players from Iran Kunda. Look at that. That's classic skills, mate. That is something you love to watch at. Nah, he's not offside. He's clearly onside.
For the Jets, yet to be confirmed.
I think all the players have seen it on the big screen, and they've all the Adelaide players have all just moved back into position in Newcastle's half of the field, as if they know what is coming.
Oh, don't tell me VAR is going to be screwing that shit up.
It's a brilliant first touch from Nestor Iran Kunda.
Was Halloran offside? Was he in front of Clough when he hit the ball?
We have to wait until the referee makes that decision. And the goal will stand.
Celebrates for a second time.
Ben O'Halloran with that goal. First goal in the second half. There's still a lot of time. The Reds have like a lot of opportunities to score some goals in the 71th minute.
Yield a goal, and then they fell into bad habits from the first half, giving the ball away. On the breakaway from halfway,
That transition pass from Nestor, it was amazing.
really sharp, but Grozos, as the defensive midfielder, number 6, just couldn't stop the game, couldn't intercept the ball. Adelaide away, and now 3.
Now they're almost away to break their 3 games losing streak.
Making 25 games leading at half-time for Adelaide to remain unbeaten. That's the prognosis at the moment.
Match number 500 in the Isuzu Aleague for Adelaide looks like being a winning one. They weathered the storm as the Jets look to attack at the start of the second half.
It'll be a
Just flexed their muscle.
the Reds ball or Jets ball, I'm saying.
Ben Halloran, Nestor Iran Kunda on the field for 11 minutes.
Can I see? I'm not watching. I'll show you the clip right now on what's happening.
The league ladder
Shit.
as it stands. Adelaide climbing back above
Adelaide United
Melbourne
back on
City and the
the
Mariners
track
victorious
here.
last night in the opening match of the round over
That's
Brisbane
when you can
by
see.
3 goals to nil, so they're back into the sixth. They've stopped the rod after those 3 consecutive losses. Well, they haven't done so yet.
It's 3-0 by the way.
20 minutes left. But they certainly look to be on the right track.
So United are one step away for their win at Cooper Stadium.
Fairly impressive late show from the Jets to try and turn this one around.
You have to go to gym. Alright. Sure.
Free kick. It's for Zach Clark.
Zach Clark with that open pass. It's punched away by Ryan Scott. I sub, so I'll see you around. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate your subscription, mate. And I'll definitely see you around. Oh, by the way, are you in Australia though? Because if you're like willing to go to some Wanderers game, you could definitely come up to me and say hi, at least.
The important foul when he deems it necessary.
Why is my hair fucked up?
Kitto,
There we go.
Halloran with Tunnicliffe. Nice little touch.
Nice little touch from it. And now it's the Reds' chance now.
Aaron
Kunda. Oh, but still play.
Gets another chance, looking to drive it in low.
It'll be a corner.
Newcastle have to be a little bit careful here because it could get ugly. I think we're sensing the same.
Now there's some sort of pressure right now. They're tasting the medicine, Newcastle.
There are signs that it could. They need to pull things together. Quick smart.
We saw most of those shots coming for Newcastle at the start of this second half. They were dominating the second half shot count, but that's all turned back around in Adelaide's favour in the last 15 minutes. Archie Goodwin's barely had a touch of the football. He finds Clayton Taylor and goes again. Goodwin. Kitto had to be careful. He slipped at the crucial moment.
Here in Kunda. Here he goes. The man himself. Aaron Kunda's got the speed. Is that a penalty for that one? And it's a goal kick.
Referee is going to give Aaron Kunda a yellow card for diving.
For diving.
Crowd don't like it.
I didn't see Aaron Kunda dive, so he's given a yellow card.
As a player for asking the ref to give a yellow card.
Oh, he died because he was faking. Okay. There's no contact.
That one's in the rules, is it?
Nah, it's just typical Aaron Kunda, you know. It's just typical for him.
Stamagopoulos turning again, just given away too cheaply. Gets it straight back though from Isaias.
So the Jets,
Rare misplaced pass from
can they
Smith.
find themselves? No, they can't. So the Reds will get the ball back. And that's a good chipping, delivering ball.
For the willing runner, Ivanovic to chase.
There's a lot of time to play.
Ingham. Ball for Taylor.
Oh, that's a great position to put it, but Joe Gauchi came out
Gauchi
and stopped it.
quickly off his line.
Completely getting off of this box. Great defense from the Reds.
Joe Gauchi won't be here, but don't forget that the Unite round is coming up in the second weekend of January. 12, 13 and 14. Full round of Isuzu Ute and Liberty A-League matches. 12 games, all in Sydney over the 3 days. Double headers.
Oh, you go to every RBB games. Oh yeah, sure. The next home game is at 1st of January.
A-League stock.
So that's the next one, because right now they're heading up to New Zealand against Wellington. So big praise up for them though.
Asian Cup as well. So
Oh, you too, brother.
your A-League match
Make sure you have a good one, mate.
to the live site to watch Australia take on India.
Definitely see you around at the 1st of January game. I'll be at the top.
2023. A couple of changes coming for the Jets. Just seen Justin Vidic come on for his second ever A-League appearance, and Cameron Timmins. Popovich strong into the challenge on Goodwin. Momelina with Clough.
Here goes the Reds.
Early cross. Timmins gets it away. Was there a hand there by Isaias? Play on
I don't
to
see the
Zachary.
handball there though. What the fuck is that, bro? Am I hearing shit?
Timmins involved, but it's Clough who comes away.
Don't tell me it's a fucking cockroach here.
First touch wasn't a bad one.
What, do you hear
Got
anything?
away from him. Now changes coming for the Reds.
Sorry,
Zach Clough, that will be his final.
I felt it. I did hear something like flapping its wings.
Also makes way for Javi
I
Lopez.
thought it was a fucking fly or was a cockroach.
Comes back in. There is Clough's
I can't quite underestimate what's going on here though.
see that deep breath out as he celebrates that goal.
What, did you hear something?
10,000 in attendance Friday
Did you
night
hear something?
football.
Go investigate.
Veteran Javi Lopez, who missed the start of the season.
Go investigate what's happening.
As Carl Beard said, Javi Lopez is back, but Bobolina's doing a great job. Javi Lopez
The
does a
fuck is
fantastic
that?
job off the pitch with these young players
fucking
as well.
flying.
At the moment, Bobolina is holding his place in the side.
Oh, I see you, bitch. I see you. Sorry, our views. I'll be back. Ah, got that bitch.
Has done well, kicked it
Oh, here they go, the Reds.
The cross cleared by
The cross was cleared.
Oof, solid collision there between Javi Lopez and Wilmering. The ball breaks back out for Iran Kunda against Moragas. Keeps it alive. Javi Lopez's cross. Taken down on the chest and driven goalwards by Ryan Kitto. Well, that would have been something special.
That's a nice mark because his trusty left boot hasn't really worked tonight.
Fuck me, bro.
Like we've seen it.
That's mad.
And it's great chest control. And he just swings the right leg. It's
We got a fucking intruder who came in interrupting my live stream. It was just a bug.
It's a sneaky save from Scott. Wonderful A-League action. Late in the piece here at Cooper's. 10,000 enjoying the Christmas cheer.
Alright, so here comes the cross from the Reds. Can they deliver 4-0?
Cleared and driven
Oh.
back again. Blocked by Ingham. Isaias.
It's blocked by the Newcastle and we have a corner.
It's going to be another corner.
Reds lurking on the blind side of Costa Rosas, who was compelled to play at that ball. It was a good clearance in the end. That easy to deal with.
Cooper Stadium has been rocked by the Adelaide fans. They won 4-0.
Steals ball into the back post. It's Tunnicliffe. Isaias back outside.
Here comes the Reds.
Tunnicliffe with Kitto. His cross deflected, might yet fall.
Ooh.
Actually, Goodwin gets it clear, but
There's still even Kunda. Oh,
who lets fly and get it.
that ball went flying.
Blinded.
Thanks for that. It's well within his range, as we know.
For the moment, for the Jets, the full-time whistle probably can't come early enough because the wheels have come off again.
It's well, whilst it's been a Christmas game for Adelaide, probably a bit overdue from that point of view as well. But it's been basically a very disappointing night for Newcastle. They looked like they'd successfully resuscitated the evening at the start of the second half. Only a goal, the difference in the first 15
So
minutes.
heading into the 81st minute, there's still a lot of time between Adelaide United and Newcastle Jets. 3-0, the Reds are leading.
Poor passing. Took full advantage. So it's been really a matter of by how many. And
It's the matter of faith for them.
occasions when it looked like it could be a few. Still might be, of course.
Oh, that's a good cross.
Lopez's ball
That's a
in.
great cross
Line by
delivered to
Ingham.
force it out for the Jets for the corner.
Corner to follow now, corner number 7, so they're leading in that department as well now, Adelaide against Newcastle, where after that little flutter at the start of the second half. Now back in control of this match. This is exactly what Carl Beard wanted. When sides visit Coopers, it's Adelaide that dictate the tempo, that dominate the match. It's not been
Oh,
it could so easily have been a fourth with Popovic
can't
sliding
quite
at
get
the
through to
post.
the post. Popovic almost could have slid to the ball.
Back down to the sidelines with Max Burford and Bruce Jitte, who will also be breathing a little easier now that this game is just about in the bag, gentlemen.
We're unbiased down here. Just here for the good of the game.
Oh, here they go, the Reds.
Comes Ivanovic.
That's an easy one. Oh, it's been blocked by Ryan Scott. An easy shot from that deflects the goalkeeper. And the Reds have to retreat, bring it back to Joe Gauci.
I was born and raised here, but that's beside the point. We're unbiased. No, what I wanted to point out, it's going to be an ugly week in the film room for the Newcastle
Where the fuck did my
boys.
phone
Robert
go?
Seddon has been barking orders all half, and Apostolos Stamatolopoulos, we talk singing his praises pre-game. Just let this play out.
As the Jets may yet have some joy, it's going to be a corner very quickly.
I'll get through it quick for you. There was a throw in here about 10 or 15 minutes ago. Did not man up to the desire of his coach. Was called out instantly. The subs were called for instantly. Get Carl Jenkinson over here. We're going to bring him on. So I think that Apostolos is maybe going to cop the brunt of it, but I don't think he's probably the only one that was maybe lacking a little bit in the man marking department today.
What's going on?
They haven't afforded too
Um,
much space in general to
The
Adelaide.
Jets have the chances. No, it's back to nursery.
They say that matches are won and lost.
Hold up, chaps. I'll be back.
Boxes. As we just see, that explosive pace. Nestria and Kunda as he looked to break forward, leaving players in his wake. Robbie Stanton. He's a hard taskmaster. He's a very well-respected coach, a former Australian youth international player, of course. Was part of that fantastic young Socceroos side that
Keep his
went
spot
to the
there.
World Cup in Portugal in 1991. And made the semi-finals.
Substitution for Adelaide United coming off number 17. Look at Ivanovic.
Final change.
Bernardo will be
Evening.
changing up.
And it's going to be Luka Jovanovic.
Ivanovic will be substituted,
Very, very hard. The referee
replacing
just
into
making sure
Bernardo.
accompanying him off the pitch. Make sure we've got no more time wasting. And it's Bernardo, the son of another club legend, Casio, who comes on for his 7th appearance of the season. 2 goals and 2 assists for him after that horror run with injury and form that he just couldn't shake off last season. Didn't play a single match, having burst onto the scene a year before in the finals, but it was a broken toe in the foot. And then
And the Reds are back on off it
youth
again.
internationals
Here they go.
get back in a
Zach
much
Clark, I
less
believe.
areas again. Not for the Reds anyway.
Bernardo.
And he burst back onto the scene at the start of this season with those 2 goals against Melbourne City. Late on Ibasuki, still leading the way. Halloran and his impact off the bench, important. Jovanovic has been excellent as well. Gauci for the moment looking at the clean sheet. And Zach Clough has forced his way in there as well. He's been excellent again this evening. We heard in the pre-game show about how his stats this season are better than his first 2 combined with Adelaide, which, well, first 2 seasons, they were only 1.5 really. Arrived mid-season from England with an injury as well. He's now got 5 goals because he's added to that tally this evening from the penalty spot. Say yes. With Tunnicliffe, here goes Ryan Kitto again.
Aaron Kunda
Say yes.
goes to Isaias.
With Halloran. Say yes.
They
with
trenches
22
back,
players to have played more than
finding an
200
open
times for
space.
Adelaide United.
The Reds are looking well and truly in the game. Here they go.
It's a nice
4-0.
turn for
Nope.
Bono.
Easy save for Ryan Scott.
Lively customer. And he's looking to make up for lost time. O'Neill didn't look. That pass back and Giselle almost pounced on Grozos.
Well, very frustrating for Robbie Stanton. And the Newcastle fans, of course, that he's, as far as he's been able, has been consistent, made consistent teams.
Great challenge for the
He's had a
Jets.
chance to get into the season, to establish chemistry, stake a claim on a position. He hasn't panicked. He's backed them in. And he'd be very disappointed with his output tonight. After that, established a bit of a foundation in recent weeks. They've really.
Here comes the Jets. They need to find something open.
Brings ball in is a good one. For Archie Goodwin, and they could have
Archie
had
Goodwin with a head in, and
a goal laid on. Perhaps
good
a
save
spot.
from Joe Gauchi. Probably the most easiest one that he could have known.
Ulrich's ball.
It's an easy one.
Archie Goodwin, who's looks as though he's overcome those back problems which caused him so many issues last season. He's under pressure. Vidic.
And on the positive side tonight, Robbie, what a fantastic response from the Adelaide players in front of their home fans.
As there might yet be a chance.
Here they go. The oh,
Have a goal.
they have it. The Jets. Finally a goal.
It's a great finish from Justin Vidic.
What a
Just
finish.
his second ever A-League appearance. He has his first goal in the competition.
Joe Gauchi's not happy with that.
Scored as something to cheer
At
him
least
up.
they have something, Newcastle.
Finish from that young man.
Well, it was a bizarre error from Mercedes.
That was a big error from the Reds.
An excellent finish from the rookie, Vidic. He really nailed that. Beautiful finish. Great angle on the shot.
That's a great goal. That's a great goal for that one.
Good dose of power there as well.
Justin Vidic with that. Newcastle finally have some hope for their goals to achieve with.
The Jets against Perth.
They get some hope.
Is it within the realms of believability that
So it's 3-1
Coopers?
for right now.
90 minutes or so hasn't really suggested. They've got 6 minutes.
6 minutes stoppage time for this second half.
All the way. They've got 6 minutes to try and launch the late show.
Maybe in Kunda, 4-0.
Played 59 minutes against Melbourne City in that 2-0 loss in round 6. Here he is again. Vidic, he's won a corner. And is it?
They need a lot of defendings if they can compromise the Newcastle's attacking.
Turned off a little too early. Joe Gauchi will not have that third clean
Joe
sheet of the
Gauchi
season.
giving in instructions.
Ball in. Balls at the back post for Grozos. Now Ingham. Drives it back in. Natta was there. It's a good defensive header from Popovic. Aaron Kunda with the big up and under. That's well played.
That's well played for the Reds.
Javi Lopez looking for Halloran.
1-on-1 challenge.
Natta
1 minute for the referee.
into the second minute of stoppage time. His glancing header was ill-advised to say the least. Here's Bernardo.
Bernardo with some tricks.
Bernardo taking on Grozos, still going the cutback.
Oh, well, piece defending. But it'll be bringing back to the Reds, sorry.
At it, but it was cleared again. Tunnicliffe, they need to take the sting out of this. Any potential Jets revival. Adelaide, and that's exactly what Tunnicliffe and Isaias are trying to do now with Javi Lopez as well. Popovic. Bernardo and Javi Lopez winning the throw.
Forces out and brings it to Joe Gauchi. No other choice to retreat.
Fantastic moment for any young player to get their first goal. I'd obviously prefer it came in a winning side on a winning night, but this one, Justin Vidic, he and his family will never forget. The pressure on Gauchi again. He's the new Socceroos goalkeeper as well. Natta. Cleared by Ansel. Rosas. That mistake from Isaias. Who otherwise had a very big and positive impact on this match for Adelaide. It's one over the top towards Goodwin, and the free kick.
The free kick will be given to the Jets. So they still have time. They needed a goal for this one. It's overturned for the Reds.
Releases Bernardo. We've seen that this result, it would have sent either side into the top 6.
So Adelaide United will be jumping back in the top 6 position. So they're well and truly back and broken their 3 games losing streak. So that's huge promising signs for Carl Viet's side to overcome with. And they'll be really happy for this Christmas Eve to end off with a big win at Cooper Stadium in front of their fans.
Indeed, of A-League football coming up tomorrow as well. The remaining round of matches in match day 9. Wellington Phoenix against Western Sydney. Sydney FC against Western United at Allianz Stadium. Melbourne City versus Melbourne Victory in the Melbourne Derby, the Christmas Derby.
And here go the Jets.
Against MacArthur. No matches on the Sunday, so make sure you clear the diary for tomorrow.
And they clear off the deck. Here goes Stephen Kunda. He's got speed.
Gets to run at Kankar.
1-on-1.
Kunda still. Finds Halloran. Back for Eric
Oh, come on.
to his guns.
Oh, even Kunda.
By Scott.
Oh, 1-on-1.
Himself there.
Shit. I want to see an extra goal for this one.
As though he was injured.
God damn, man.
Well, he was just asleep. He's back to his feet.
But he's okay, though.
Defending in the end from Kankar.
You know, he could have beaten one
It's a real challenge. I mean, he's got so
for
much speed,
Ewan
so
Kunda.
sharp on the turn. Squares it up nicely for Halloran, and then the two subs to combine again. And that's a good stretch from Kankar. It's a good challenge from Ewan Kunda, and he just lost his feet. And scared
Can't
me for a
maintain
moment.
with it, though.
Might have been something he tweaked. I think he's on his feet.
And that is it. Full time. Adelaide United get home and end their 3 games losing streak at Cooper Stadium. It is Adelaide United 3, Newcastle Jets 1. They have ended it once again. And that is some signs that you'll love to see as a Reds Army fan. Finally a win.
Ibasuki. And after a brief fight back from Newcastle at the start of the second period, a penalty from Zach Clough.
Credit to the Red Army for making that noise. Helps a lot for the players to get themselves on the track.
Competition for the substitute, Justin Vidic, but it was too little too late. It's finished at Cooper's. Adelaide back into the 6, courtesy of a 3-1 win over the Newcastle Jets.
You know, I think it could have been 4-0 if Aaron Kunda wasn't blocked by Ryan Scott. If he would have had an easy shot to finish it off the game. Aaron Kunda, my guy, yeah, for sure. He's good to watch, mate.
The boost of confidence. You know, I think last week we were well unlucky
Yeah, should be.
Talk about you. How have you fit in this year?
Wavalina.
You've made that right back spot your own, and
He's happy with that result.
important player. How have you liked it?
Yeah, I don't see it like that. Look, I've given an opportunity, and Harvey's there to help me as well throughout training, throughout the game. He's helping me, teaching me the way of, how many games played in Spain. I'm just grateful for the coaching staff for giving the opportunity, and I'm loving it.
Talk to us a little bit about your development and how you've come up to this point and what they're letting you do, sort of bomb up and down the wing in these games.
Yeah, exactly right. I love to get forward, especially like in the MPL. I was loving it, score some goals. Coming in here now, Carl said play the same style, giving me that freedom, and telling me to get forward. Score a goal, get an assist.
So this has been the game that Adelaide United needed. So they finally get the 3 points in the bank. They're happily and well, truly happy with this result. O'Neill.
Another learning experience for a young, inexperienced group, unfortunately. Sometimes you have to learn through hurt. Some good things, some not so good things. It's been the story of our season so far this year.
And you talk to us about, we'll do both, but the not so good things first of all. What wasn't clicking tonight?
I think we have very good intent going forward. I think just our execution and our decision making when we get to the front forward, we know we can be better, and that's real talk. As soon as you give, the ball away cheaply against, a good side.
Here's some Terrace Nova Castro.
They're going to punish you, so a very
The Ultra Group for the Newcastle. They finally showed up, which is a good sign for them.
They showed that they can keep going in adversity, right to the end. Young Vidic comes on, scores his first goal in professional football, and that's a positive, Archie, great ball through. Again, has an experienced player in a difficult period for the club. You just have to try to lead as best you can and make sure you keep these young lads in check and on the right path.
How is it for you? Because, you're an experienced player, but, you're not 40. You've got to sort of lift this group up while still lifting yourself up.
Yeah, you have to have standards. I try to set the highest standards possible for myself, first and foremost, and then for the football club, secondly. And like I said, when you're doing that, you can look yourself in the mirror and you're trying your heart out, then you just try help. And that's all they've been trying to do, and that's all the senior lads here the few of us has been trying to do, And like you said, we're on the path to try grow as a group, get better as a group, and ultimately, as a player, you want to win football matches.
I love that.
And I don't like losing tonight.
I love that composure from Brandon O'Neill from the Newcastle Jets. It actually truly well said for the Jets.
You better look forward to seeing the green shoots come throughout the season. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, a lot to work on for the Newcastle Jets, but tell you what, the Reds, they managed to snap their 3-game losing streak with a 3-1 victory in the end.
That's a big win for them.
Lining up for the Isuzu Youth Player of the Match, and we will bring you that with the post-game show on the other side. Heaps more reaction coming your way.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the Wellington versus Wanderers, so I don't know. I might watch it or not watch it because I'm not that confident. Despite that last win against Adelaide United, I don't know. Sometimes away games are like not actually our thing because we're not like really truly focused. Like I think we need to like attack more since like second half against United they completely outwashed us with the possessions and they intend us with some great opportunities at the second half when we're up against United. I don't know, man. Maybe Wanderers could go down for tomorrow's game against Wood Phoenix. So the last time we faced him was 0-0 at the start of the season. Oh man, I don't know. We'll just have to find out then. But yeah guys, I'm gonna end this live stream right here. This has been Adelaide United versus Newcastle Jets. The United has come up with a win and ended their 3 games losing streak at Cooper Stadium. Finally a win overcoming Newcastle Jets 3-1. If you guys do enjoy this live stream, make sure you drop a like turning that bell subscribe notification on so you never miss any videos, matchday vlogs, live stream videos that I'll be uploading in this channel. But yeah, guys, this has been JG's. Hope you have a great night, and I'll make sure you have a good day. We're on countdown to New Year's Eve, so make sure you stay tuned for that one. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. So cheers, lads, and have a good one.